Welcome to the video today. We're going to be watching some true crime content. A lot of this comes from my React channel on Discord. So if you haven't been a part of my Discord yet and have some videos you'd love me to see and watch together on stream or in video, join that Discord and throw some videos in the suggestions tab, the React suggestions tab. And obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, you missed the Twitch stream, but I stream almost every single day. So, even if it's not React stuff, you're always welcome to come over here and hang out. I have a couple people watching and they're pretty cool. If you're watching this on YouTube, please sub to the YouTube channel because I like knowing that people like watching this stuff because it makes me feel like sitting around and saying things about my degree has been worth the trouble. Intro time. Alrighty, let's watch some videos today, brothers. We're gonna be watching a video called "Suspect Tries Murdering Cops with Homemade Bomb." It's by Midwest Safety. Also, you'll notice I changed how the video looks on the capture. Is it too weird?
My stuff from he sprayed my husband with aerosol and tried to light it on fire. Right now he took a gallon of gasoline into his room and my fear is that he's going to turn the house on fire.
The suspect, 24-year-old Miguel Borja, was known to officials for allegedly assaulting police in the months past. He was recently released from custody by the court due to concerns about his mental competency.
Can you guys come off the deck? What's going on?
I saw him running with the gallon of gas and I ran upstairs and said, babe, he's sneaking the gallon of gas.
Does it have gas in it?
I clicked the link.
Okay, where'd he get it?
From the bag.
I didn't mean to click a link, sorry.
9 moths.
I don't know where his window is. No, so right now
I'm gonna need to put myself at the high. We're gonna have to go higher up because of the captions. Makes a lot more sense. We gotta be up here. Let's just copy Joe. Let's just copy Joe Bart. I'll just be Joe too. Except, well, not that one version of Joe too. You know. Whatever. Have you guys always been slightly smaller? Whoa, whoa. What is happening? Why won't it? What the hell? What did you guys do to this thing? God damn it, I just did it again. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Pink. No, that's not good enough because this... God damn, am I professional. Nice, I think I did it. Very cool.
did that and he tried to light my husband on fire. He sprayed hairspray with a lighter. Like he's gonna try the same with you guys, so let me tell you that because he did the same with
pull him off the road.
Yeah, let's get you guys over here, please.
Just hang out with my partner.
Wait,
real quick,
what?
over by their
You
car.
tried to light somebody on fire?
I've never been here. Did you get consent from your parents to come in?
The house?
Yeah.
Well,
I just want to make sure.
we're fine here. I don't think we have consent to get on that.
Interesting. I like how the video cut off.
Okay, cool. So I just want to make sure we're square.
Yeah, I gotta move the sub count.
I think we're fine. No odors, smoke, no gas.
No odor, smoke, or gasoline. I'm not noting that.
Hey, Miguel! Charlie 200, can you ask
Yo, what's
if
up,
you had
man?
any thoughts of SI today? Hey, Miguel! It's Officer Thompson, Monument Police, man. Are you okay? No contact and no eyes inside to his bedroom.
Hey, Miguel, this is Officer Chapman. We want to make sure you're okay. Can you come talk to us, buddy?
Miguel, you can talk to us through the door, man. What do you think, Chapman?
I think everybody's out of the house. Slow it down, hold here, or we can back out, establish a perimeter. establish what crime we have. Depending on what crime we have, I can start working on a body warrant and a search warrant. I think that's where we're at right now. So you want to just hold what we got here? You don't want to back out?
No, I want to keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Charlie 200, could you have one of your guys go to the back of the house and just keep eyes on this southeast corner bedroom window? Cover me. Miguel, it's Officer Thompson, man.
The two nearly
Miguel.
identical wine paintings.
Miguel, it's Officer Thompson. Monument Police, we talked the other day, bro. Miguel, I can hear you moving around in there, buddy. Are you okay? Do you think we have exigency to go in?
You know, back off. It's great distance. We can talk to him through the door this way.
I'm just trying to see if
They do not have it.
Exigency.
He didn't threaten himself.
They're separated.
Okay, cover. Yeah, I agree. We might have to get a body.
What is this house layout?
Attempted to spray.
I would consider that.
Oh, that's like a downstairs. Okay.
Just do an interview with Dad to find out what.
I think those are supposed to be like a double painting. You know those like paintings that are like, you know, like 4 segments and you line them all up? I think that's what those are supposed to be. Yeah, like a paired painting.
And then we have tried to light him on fire. Attempted first degree assault. We want to notify our sergeant.
Yeah. Charlie 598. We're code 4, stand by for other units. Establish a perimeter. And can you page Lincoln 501 and Sam 503?
Miguel, we just want to talk to you, my man.
It's Officer Thompson, man. Just tell us you're okay. The biggest concern I have, he's going to hurt himself first. If we smell smoke or sounds like he's lighting gasoline in his room, we have exigency at that point to go in.
Yep.
Otherwise, everything else can slow down. Yeah.
That's true.
Miguel continues to not answer officers while
Yeah, because like technically they were told that there was like a problem, but there is a bit of a weird area where it's like, well, what are the chances that those people aren't exactly telling the full truth to that? So they don't want to like enter a room under false pretense. They need to get some sort of legal writing, which is what they're talking about, exigency. Or like be witness to it themselves, which is obviously it kind of, it's dangerous. I mean, it makes it a bit dangerous because like I said, it's like kind of, they don't want to enter under like bad like circumstances and ruin a case they might have on him or like endanger people themselves, whatever. They need to like take their time, know the full situation. I like how this guy's responding because he's saying like, take it slow. Like everything else can go slow. Like we can take our time on it. We just need to make sure he's not like doing anything dangerous.
Paso County Sheriff deputies arrive on scene.
Now, unfortunately, I think that escalates, but
Sounds good. Chapman, you good?
Yep. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Officer Thompson steps outside to call a superior for guidance on breaching the bedroom under exigent circumstances.
We've got a lot of history on this guy. In and out of CJC, violent with officers, bipolar, he's severely mental health. We've been having a few issues with him the last couple days.
Yeah, he's got POs from you guys in the jail.
Dad is alleging that he sprayed him with hairspray and lit the hairspray on fire. So I got to do an interview with Dad. Biggest concern right now is that he's going to burn the house down with the gasoline in his room.
Allegations of potentially felony crimes.
yeah, notice
If I
how they
have
said
PC for felony menacing,
allegedly.
we're probably going to have to seek a
they don't know
body
for
search
sure. They don't
warrant
want to
and go in and grab
assume.
him. And apparently he's big officer safety concern for fighting cops. I'm trying not to press him. Everyone else is out of the house except for Pets. This guy's still just in his room, maybe looking at a barricade.
I want to make sure you're okay. Your family's
Holy
worried
cow.
about you. I'm worried about you.
I have fire staged. I got one BC across the street. So I got to interview Dad.
Do we want to block any of this off?
Let's block there, and then can you move a car down there and block on that corner?
Miguel, this is Deputy Garcia with Sheriff's Office. Can you talk with us?
We don't want anything bad to happen, but we need to be able to start talking to you to ensure that.
What happened with the gas can?
Well, she's the one that saw it.
When I was going towards the door, I saw him with the 5-gallon tank of gas. So I ran upstairs. I said, hey, Miguel's sneaking the gas tank into his room. He ran up.
We were watching a movie.
A 5-gallon tank of
He
gas.
ran downstairs and he's like, Miguel. I'm scared. I'm sorry, Mommy. Here, go sit down over here.
And he, hold on.
Child.
I just don't want him.
I know. So you go to confront him about the gas can, and he sprays you with hairspray.
With fire, yeah. I don't know what kind of.
Did the fire touch you?
No, not really.
He was at the window.
So he did it through the window.
I hear movement from inside suspect's room. It sounds like he may be moving object around, potentially barricading the door.
He sprayed me with that thing. He said something, but at that time I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the fire, so I just went back. and I told her to call.
Okay, did you see that too?
Yes, I did. And I didn't stick around. I ran
But
the
the
other
can
way.
is inside. I saw it.
The
Because
5
right next
gallons
to
of
the
gas
bike.
is in there.
I don't know what he wants it for. It's gonna light us on fire or what?
Did he make any statements like that? Or that he wants to burn the house down?
I mean, he's always threatened to kill us. That's not,
Today, though?
All the time.
Today,
on
though?
social media, if you go onto his social media, you will see where there's threats towards me, threats towards his dad.
Miguel's social media offers insight into his mindset. One post shows what looks to be a text conversation with a relative, where they express concern about Miguel taking his medication and saying they do not want him in the home if he is off his meds, and suggests he admit himself to a local mental hospital or stay with his grandmother. It appears he posted his
The two places for, you know, mental health healing, hospital or MIMAS, right?
interpretation of the conversation, claiming mental health is used to target disliked family members and that his diagnosis leads to profiling and being dismissed.
Crazy in the film mental health is commonly exploited by many fans as a form of way to get back at family members they have hatred towards. In most cases, the person resulting from the source consequences. Good, jeez.
In other posts, he tags the local jail and police department expressing negative views. Miguel is most active on X, posting over 20 times a day leading up to the incident, with most posts seeming incoherent due to a lack of context. In one series of posts, Miguel appears to live tweet an incident where his father called the police. Reports indicate Miguel had shoved his stepmother into a closet for asking him to lower his music in that incident. In other incidents, Miguel had allegedly assaulted a teenage step-sibling numerous times. While in custody, he had also assaulted multiple officers and a nurse.
There's threats towards me, threats towards his dad.
Okay. But specifically today, with the gas can.
I don't know. I'm not gonna stand there and interrogate him. I literally saw him spray and light on fire and I ran the other way. And I called you guys immediately.
Okay, give me a sec, okay?
While the stepmother indicates she witnessed the fire, her 911 call indicates Miguel failed to actually light the hairspray multiple times.
The only reason he didn't turn him on fire was because his lighter didn't turn on, because the lighter didn't light, because the lighter didn't work.
Officers arrived on scene during the call, indicating a shift in the details. Regardless, the narrative that Miguel attempted the act still remains.
Interesting.
Talking to sergeants and LTs.
Okay, so here's where we're at.
That's really
Last
weird.
couple days we've been getting a bunch of calls on him. He's severely mental health. No direct threats to burn the house down. They're concerned about that, but no direct threats.
Miguel, can you talk to me through the door?
He's standing by trying to figure out if we have exigency to enter based on statements from parents.
No copy. If we hear him attempting to harm himself or...
Yeah, so if you exigency, like once again, for because they haven't thrown this, we haven't really heard this word in that many videos. It's basically a warrant. It's verbal permission to do what a warrant does, basically, and then the warrant will be written. To my understanding, I could be simplifying it, but it's basically them being like, hey, basically what he said. I mean, he's saying we're waiting for exigency based off of the parents in the yard, whatever, right? Yeah, for like emergencies, exactly. So they can't just bust down a door or whatever, but they can also get like a judge or somebody to write something quick for the sake of an emergency and stuff like that, and then all the legal complications sort of get solved over time. Yeah, it's for emergent situations for sure. No, I think I'm a little shocked by how well the police are handling it here. Personally, because like, once again, I mean, you don't typically watch, we don't typically see good examples of suspect nor officer half the time. So it's interesting watching a police district be completely cohesive in that regard, at least so far. They need extra permission for specific rooms. Yeah. Warrants. Well, okay. So what you're asking, you're saying, I thought warrants covered the whole house. They can. But in this instance, they don't have a warrant. So they got verbal permission from the parents to enter the home, which gives them exigency, which is, as the word they're throwing around to make it easier. It gives them the ability to go into the home, but they don't technically have legal authority to enter his room because they only got permission to enter the home. So warrants, and you're right, like warrants based on if it's a house search, the judge would probably give consent to search the entirety, but because this is an ongoing and developing situation that hasn't had the legal proceedings of a warrant and stuff written, that's where this is coming into play, where it's like they haven't gotten to that point of the thing yet because it's just happening. So they have to like get some sort of legal ability to progress further. And that's where this sort of verbal thing, exigency, comes into play, where it's like we have a really, you know, tight situation here. We can get a warrant, but the amount of time it'll take to get a warrant, it might make the situation worse if we don't act soon. So while we still understand the legality needs of a warrant, can we get sort of a warrant so we can try to like fix the situation, and then we can get a warrant to do the rest of it, if that makes sense.
Okay, so you think we have exigency? Okay, all right, then I'm going to make entry on him then. If we have to go in and get him, it's going to be a fight for all of us.
I know you don't want to talk to me, but I need to be able to hear your voice, my man.
Can you grab a fire extinguisher from them? Confirm with them for sure he does not have any weapons inside that room.
I talked to him. I asked him about pocket knives and stuff like that. He said the last time he was in jail, they took all the pocket knives out of his room, but they haven't talked to him in 32 hours. He might have gotten something out of the kitchen.
We have exigency to make entry. Okay. Can you stay in here and listen to me? Or Chapman, one of you? Yeah. Keep eyes on this stairway. So we have PC for felony menacing. We're going to be forcing entry into the bedroom. We want lethal, non-lethal coverage, no wrist.
No taser.
With the fire? That's a great call.
If somebody have a bing bag or a 40 they can grab. Do you have a 40?
I have a 40.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, you're probably close.
This thing's heavy as hell, so do you have a lighter on?
Yeah, I'll grab mine real quick.
Let's keep Garcia on the stairs. I need eyes on that bedroom, okay?
That's him straight down? Yep, where that ticket is. That's was a serve ticket from a couple days ago.
Hey, Miguel.
It's a beanbag gun.
We gotta talk.
Just giving you a heads up, we heard movement inside the room, potentially placing items in front of the door.
Miguel, we're not gonna go away.
What's secondary?
Big boy,
plan is for
Jesus.
able to get through the door.
Instant replay of that. That sounded so crisp.
What's secondary plan if we're unable to get through?
What a nice sound that was, dude.
The only access into that is the bedroom and the window.
What's that? That is a beanbag gun. It's called, they call it a non-lethal, but it's a beanbag basically, but it's fucking giant and shot like a bullet out of a gun or out of that. It's so if you've ever seen, it's basically a grenade launcher if the grenade was a giant beanbag or like a huge rubber thing. Does that make sense? Yeah, so and depending on the situation, it would hurt like hell. I'm not yeah, there you go. There's a lot of semantics behind it. It's not exactly a pretty thing. They're pretty fucking hefty. I mean, that shit would hurt. An adult Nerf gun. If the Nerf gun's intent was to stop the person from doing what they're doing the second it makes impact with them. Like you get hit with a Nerf bullet and you're like, ha ha ha. This is like if somebody ejected a boulder at you, essentially. And also the boulder was launched at you like at the speed of what a catapult would launch one. So.
It's not a bad idea.
Let me go get a phone number for him.
Okay.
Does Miguel have a phone? What's his phone number?
I don't know. He just...
You'll also see police refer to them as like less lethal. Same thing.
Changed it and I have it on my...
History of EDP, we've had like 4 5 calls at this address in the last 36 hours. He was cited with harassment by us last night or the night before.
The door is one of those that you just turn the knob from the outside with a quarter or something. It will open. It has bookshelves and like a nightstand behind the door too.
Man, I know you're in there, and I really don't want to play games. So I just got a phone number. We're going to attempt to call the suspect. You choose not to comply. I cannot guarantee your safety, Miguel. It's coming down to either you coming out or us coming in. I don't want to mess up your house.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your
Attempts to call number provided by father.
The person you were trying to reach. I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach.
Multiple attempts by phone and through the door to make contact, no response. Still sounds from within. Doesn't sound like he has access to guns.
Using listening ears.
You gotta at least talk to me. I can hear you doing stuff. There's no reason to act like this. We both need to act like adults and talk face to face. Miguel!
We haven't made entry yet. We're still trying to talk to him. No response by phone. No response by communication
Dora.
through the door.
There's no weapons inside except for the gasoline.
Yeah.
We have fire on standby.
Yep.
We have a shield.
2 up there, yeah.
We have 4 on inside and 1 on the window.
Yep.
Let's make entry and get in.
Is
that window ground level?
It's like this high up.
I'm going to shoot a couple pepper rounds in there. Quick and aggressive.
Yep.
Immediate follow commands if he doesn't, right? There's no negotiating, right?
Yep.
He goes to the ground and immediately.
Cool. We're good.
Okay?
Yep.
I don't have anything on me, so I'm hanging back.
I know.
3 out of 11. I'm getting scent of gasoline.
Odor of gasoline.
What's that?
Odor of gasoline.
You have odor of gasoline?
We need to talk to you. We're not going away.
Drone 1, Charlie 598 for info. We have odor of gasoline. If you could come back over here. I think we need to go sooner rather than later.
Yeah, we need to develop a plan.
Yeah, we're about to go, okay?
Miguel,
Plan
we're not
developed.
going away. Come to
There
the
is
door
this
with your
guy on
hands empty.
YouTube named
they've got odor
Houston
of gasoline.
Jones
Did you
that
copy
tests
that?
out
Only
less
way we can
lethal
ensure your-
weapons on himself as well as other kinds of weapons. Then shows a review of what he looks like after several days of healing. It's really interesting if anyone wants to give it a watch. Love that guy.
Safety is if you come to the door and talk to us.
Yeah, I need to turn that off. But that's good to know. That's cool. I didn't know there was a YouTuber that did that.
Pepper rounds in through the window if he's pouring gasoline because it's going to set him off and he's just going to light it. So let's go. No tasers.
There's still 40 in here.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Ready?
Dad says that door should, if you turn the knob, maybe quarter to halfway, it should open.
Yeah. Let's go. We got last chance. Open the door now. Might even police. Open the door now.
Put the shield on the door.
Oh, breach time. Here comes the breach charge.
3, 2, 1, go.
No breach charge. Just brute force.
Drag him out!
Okay, so.
Show the other hand!
Wow.
Get him out! Hold on! Go! I don't have his other hand! Get those legs! Get him out!
The title wasn't joking at all. There's no clickbait on this. Wow.
Fire back now! Legs! Are you back, Garcia? Yeah. Everybody good? Any injuries? Not yet.
Wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yes. One in custody.
Killing me, bro. What the fuck?
Bro, let's get out. Get out. Get him up and get him out.
Look, that's a lot, guys. Come on, go.
Stand up, man.
Chapman, come on.
I got it, Sergeant.
Neighbors heard the explosion and started recording. One witness detailed that the initial burst extended 20 feet past this window. Officers attempted to eliminate the fire, but the flames reportedly outpowered the extinguisher.
What the fuck? Empty your pockets. Spread your feet.
That's crazy.
You know that, right? Y'all came into my place and I didn't even do it. Bro, I wasn't even talking.
Any injuries?
Yeah, I'm burned, dude.
Hey, what about my burns? What about my burns?
We're gonna treat you too, dude.
Alright, you better, cause I swear to God.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, shut up. You so hard, you white.
Can you hear me? His phone.
Look at these people, they're all white.
Hey, Damon!
You're white police.
Can you get a med for him?
There's no Mexican. We need Ned for him. Thank you, bro. Thank you. That's all we're fucking asking sometimes. To be left the fuck alone, bro. I wanted to mind my own business.
Dude, it like exploded.
I was just trying to go to work. Is this what a nigga got to come to? For you to realize to leave a nigga alone? My cousin's all fucking lying on my name, and you believe in my dad? My dad wants me broke. My family hates me. They throw me in jail. You guys support them? Look, right now I'm in the wrong. I get that.
Stop talking.
Nah, bro, because I got a point here, nigga. I got a point. I want to be heard. I don't want to do all this negative shit. You really think this is what I'm proud of? I'm just trying to make a living, bro. Look, dog, I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of all the police violence. I'm tired of all the gang violence. I just want this shit to come to terms, nigga. There's got to be a better way, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Hey, bro, why you rubbing my shit? You know that hurts. I know you're in pain too, my shit. Bro, you're still rubbing my shit, bro. You don't got to do it that hard, bro. Be lighter. I'm injured, nigga. I should be disabled, bro.
Stay with him. Are you injured?
I need a check.
Jeez, bro.
Right there?
Yeah.
And you? I don't know.
What happened, man?
Something blew up while we were in the doorway. Let me get them over here so you can get, look, guys. Can
Let's get him first. I'm okay. He's way f***ed up.
Good job.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm over calling another ambulance in, okay?
Okay.
Go take a break. Get some water. All right?
Wow, dude.
Relax. Whatever he fucking did. God damn. Hey, we reasonable. Miguel, we got an ambulance coming.
Be reasonable.
Some good birds on him. Yeah. I can't wait to rewatch that and see what happened. I have no idea. I don't know what he
You put an you made an IED. What do you mean be reasonable?
I don't know. You okay?
I'm okay.
Hello?
Everything's singed. I feel my eyelashes sticking together. Yeah, I think so, a little bit. Anything on me? Not what I'm seeing.
He wasn't complying with like putting his hands behind his back. I'm good. I fucking hurt, dude.
You good, Dennis? No, my wrist hurts like hell.
Burn my mustache.
It's there.
My fucking mustache. Everything blew up. I bet you the shield melted.
I don't care. That's heavy, and they buy you a cheap shield.
Can you guys
Reports
check him
indicate
out?
the shield did in fact melt. Wow.
We got an ambulance coming. Like I said, I'm just checking on you, okay?
Damn. Damn. He fucked himself up.
Move your knee back inside the door. I'm not done yet. I want to talk real quick. What's up?
Brother.
Look, bro. I don't know what the right words are to say right now. Look. Hey, Miguel. You're always lying on my name. Okay, I got you. Move your knee.
You made a bomb.
Wait, one thing. Miguel. Look. Ain't Kanye the most hated on this planet, bro?
Okay.
I can't hear you, man. Me and Kanye West are the most hated on this planet, bro. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I got you too, man. Yeah.
Kanye West are the most hated on the planet. Starting to hurt a little bit. Looks like you got a nice mark right there. Like, I've been blown up before in Iraq, and that was, I mean, very equivalent. Burn what, holes in gloves? Yeah. No, that was... I'm definitely going to get checked out. Holy shit.
We'll walk him over when the ambulance shows up.
Yeah, dude. Burned holes in gloves, melted those two together. We're going to definitely want gloves on. He's got burns on his arms and face and hands. I was not expecting that for today. I was not either. Chest is starting to hurt a little bit now. Yeah, whatever we breathe in, it's not good. No, it feels like an impact. Don't think up the dog out. That's good. Oh, and the other dogs. Good. They matter more than people.
You're good. Okay. Yeah, it just sucks. I don't really want to go to the hospital, but
I talked to LT. Everybody's good with everything we did. I want to send you to the hospital, okay? Thank you. I need some water really bad. I'm very, I haven't drank water in 2 days. Okay. They've been keeping, look, Miguel. They've been keeping me in that room hostage. Okay. They take, bro, Miguel, I need water. We will get you water. I need, okay? No, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Med is on their way. They're the ones that turn the AC on, bro. I'm breathing gasoline, bro. I'm sorry for your health. I'm sorry for, I'm sorry for your safety, bro. Okay, but look, Miguel, I really have to get all this attention for the police to leave me alone, bro? I didn't do, my dad uses them against me, bro. Okay. I'm not crazy, bro. I try to tell you this. Miguel, I will turn the AC on for you, okay? Bro, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Miguel, we're gonna walk you over to the ambulance, okay? Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm sorry. Okay. You really think I mean to do this? Bro, I'm very sensitive.
I got you.
Don't
get you taken care of.
Don't do that. Okay. From the shoulders, bro. From the shoulders. Like right here under my armpit. You can do that, bro.
We're being a little.
We're gonna go get you medical help.
We're being a little princess all of a sudden. We're being a little princess about this whole situation.
Okay.
My dad's insane, bro. So good at acting, bro. Look at this actor, bro.
Can you guys go to the back?
This is all fake. We don't take care of that dog.
Well then.
I sent my sister a boat.
Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit.
Let's get him evaluated first.
I'm trying to be a very reasonable person. I could have went to college.
Yes.
Okay, bud. Make this a situation.
All right, we're gonna get you checked out, okay?
They killed my P2, bro. Look, you guys need to really evaluate my dad on some mental health.
Miguel, come on up.
I'm not the one that needs mental health evaluation, though. Look how reasonable.
Come here.
Is this what you need to get proper treatment, bro? Like, seriously, look, can you tie me to the cuffs on the bed, bro?
We're gonna just have you sit just like this right now.
Your face is all burnt, dude.
I know, bro.
All right. So we need to take your clothes off.
Can you tie the cuff onto the bed, bro?
Burnt too.
Is this like gasoline, dude?
Yep. I was trying to go out like Kurt Cobain. They haven't given me water for.
Not what happened to Kurt Cobain, by the way, but sure. Not how Kurt Cobain went up, but
requesting water as well.
Bro, they keep me in my room all day. They parents be in the fucking.
That was my computer, sorry.
Jail, and I'm not a criminal, bro.
Okay, listen.
You want me to be? I will be, bro.
You are.
Okay.
I wanted to make my family proud, bro.
Can you put your legs out straight, or is that uncomfortable?
It's uncomfortable.
Okay, cool.
Oh, like scoot up. Oh, thank you. Can you guys prod me forward a little bit? Sure, I've been walking for days.
Just loop it so when we do the restraints, we'll do one at a time.
Can we do anything about the gasoline smell?
We're very.
feel like I feel like something could have been done about that.
Limit on that one, man.
I need oxygen though, real tight.
Why is that?
I'm breathing in all the chemicals and I'm out of breath. I know you guys are too. I'm sorry. And I know it doesn't mean shit. For what it's worth, this doesn't need to be your guys' problem. I wish it wasn't, bro.
Getting a phone call.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
You're alright, man.
I didn't mean to do that. I swear to God.
Dude, we need you to stay calm with us, okay? We're just trying to take care of you.
I'm in pain, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna try to take care of you, okay? So just cooperate.
I'm not crazy. I told you.
Okay? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, sure. I know. I'm really sad about my mustache.
I am too.
It was killer.
See where else I can jump in.
Okay.
Firefighters, you guys are the real heroes, bro. I swear to God. I don't know why you can't run the show, bro. Look at these fools. They don't do shit, bro. What the fuck do they pretend, bro? Because if it wasn't for you guys, bro, I would have fucking lost my right arm back in 2016.
Your beard's good, so I'm assuming the rest is good.
I would assume. No,
Get you. There's no hurry for me to go.
Stay with him the whole time, okay?
Roger that, sir. Since my eyelashes, I know that for sure. I can feel that.
Yeah.
Going to. Okay.
And that bitch is trying to be my.
Somebody gonna come sit on him?
I don't know what's going. This is crazy.
You're getting exposed because her college getting paid for by my dad. My sister's going to college that's also getting paid for by my dad. And my little stepsister is calling my dad. And my other sister that's fat as fuck.
Generally, I haven't processed anything yet.
Got fake teeth. Look, bro, I'm sorry, neighbors. Look, no beef. Literally, I mow the lawn with the. I want to do community shit, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, bro.
All right, dude, you're my hero.
2 monument cops, 3 sheriff's deputies.
Hey, are you okay?
No idea what's going on.
I'll call you.
I
After
hope this
his
guy
arrest,
gets help.
Miguel spent several days in the hospital for burn treatment. The police report notes he had a history of self-harm thoughts but denied having any that day, despite making a Kurt Cobain reference. 5 officers were treated for injuries and released. One deputy shared in an interview, "It scared the shit out of me. I thought I was going to die." Multiple involved deputies indicated that SWAT should have been called. If they had, it would have been the second time SWAT was used to apprehend Miguel. Miguel faces charges for 1 count of attempted first-degree assault, 1 count count of first-degree arson, 3 counts of attempted homicide, and 5 counts of attempted homicide of a peace officer. All his charges are second- or third-degree felonies and classified as crimes of violence under Colorado law, increasing sentencing ranges. Since multiple violent crimes occurred in one event, his sentences will likely be served consecutively. If found guilty on all charges, Miguel faces a minimum of 148 years and up to 448 years in prison, with fines nearing $10 million. A plea deal will likely reduce his sentence. Monument and Tri-Lakes Fire condemned the home as unsafe after the incident, displacing the victims and several pets. A friendly neighbor decided to set up a charity to help.
They're in a place of having to fund that themselves. As a neighborhood, we thought, let's put it out to the community and see what kind of support and help we can get them.
The GoFundMe link can be found below this video.
Wowee. Wowee.